Big match Gauff versus Paolini. Who has the edge? WTA Finals 2025 betting, preview and prediction. The lights are blinding. The crowd is boiling. And two of the most compelling women in tennis are moments away from colliding in what may become the defining match of the WTA. Finals 2025. Coco Gauff versus Jasmine. Paolini. It sounds like destiny written, with a racket. For betterers, analysts, and fans alike, this matchup is far from straightforward. It's a collision of styles, philosophies, temperaments, and narratives. It is also a rare situation in which momentum and matchup data seem to contradict each other, forcing the betting world into a frenzy of speculation. But there is one truth one denies. This match is huge. The stakes, more than just a win. The WTA Finals is not a regular tournament. It is a palace of pressure. You don't stumble into greatness here. You craft it. You carve it. You bleed for it. And with every shot, you carve your name into the year-ending legacy of tennis. For Coco Gauff, this match represents validation. For Jasmine Paolini, it represents arrival. And for betterers, it represents a golden battlefield of opportunity. Bookmakers across the world are buzzing. Odds shift like tides. Predictions flip by the hour. One statistic says Coco. The next whispers Paolini. Even expert analysts can't completely agree. This is what makes the match legendary before a ball is even hit. Current odds and market movement. Before diving into storylines and strategy, the betting markets already reveal how twisted this matchup is. Fire. Opening odds create a scenario. Coco, Gauff minus 175 favorite. Jasmine Paolini, plus 145 underdog fire current odds after. Betting surges. Coco Gauff is 160. Jasmine Paolini plus 130. So bears are slowly pulling money toward Paolini, suggesting belief that she is dangerous, perhaps more than the books initially accounted for. Why? Because Paolini has evolved dramatically. But before you decide where to place your money, you need the deep dive, the players, a full body breakdown. White heavy check mark. Coco Gauff, the power storm. At just 21, Coco Gauff carries the presence of veteran with the explosiveness of a rising star. She is a storm you can't outrun. Strong, athletic, and emotionally charged. Strengths that matter for betterers. Top-tier athleticism. She retrieves impossible balls. Big match experience. Grand Slam champion. Finals veteran. Explosive serve. When hot, it cracks. Matches open in minutes. Backhand. Weapon. Flat. Clean. Punishing. Weaknesses that may influence betting. Can become erratic under pressure. Sometimes overhits when frustrated. Paolini's variety can disrupt her rhythm. Emotional matches can drain her. Intangibles. Gauff thrives under bright lights. The bigger the stage, the more she unleashes her inner warrior. But that same fire can combust if she pushes too hard, too fast. For betterers, the question is simple. Will Gauff's power overwhelm Paolini, or will Paolini's brain break Gauffer? White heavy check mark. Jasmine Paolini, the tactical assassin. Paolini is not a traditional underdog. She is a genius in disguise. Her game isn't about raw power. It's about slicing open an opponent's patterns with surgical precision. Strengths every better should know. World-class movement. She glides. She pivots. She defends with magic. Consistency. Rarely gives free points. Forehand angles. She pulls opponents off the court at will. Mental toughness. She thrives in long grinding. Rallies. Weaknesses that can be exposed. Serve is attackable. Can get overpowered by heavy hitters. Struggles if pushed too deep into the court. Needs time to Generate offensive variety. Intangibles. Paolini is a slow burn threat. She builds pressure quietly point by point until opponents snap. Her game blossoms in long rallies, long matches, and long battles. For betterers, she is a value. Pick less flashy, but incredibly effective. Head to your head, a story of shifts. Gauff leads her head-to-head. Encounters. Her power and athleticism. Historically overwhelmed Paolini's. Counter-punching. But the twist, Paolini, is no longer the player Coco used to. Beat easily. Her 2024 to 2025 improvements have been massive. Their matches reveal. Coco starts strong. Paolini adapts mid-match. Long rallies. Favor Paolini. High pressure points favor Coco. This matchup is closer than the odds suggest. Tactical breakdown. How? The match man fold tennis. If Coco Gauff wants to win, she must serve big early. Take control of the baseline. Avoid overthinking. Step inside the court on. Penny second serve and rallies fast. If the match becomes a 20-shot emotional lava pit, Penny takes over. Coco's path to victory is fast and furious. Tennis. If Jasmine Paolini wants to win, she must make the match long, change pace, constantly open up angles, attack. Coco's forehand inconsistencies force Coco into emotional unraveling. Paolini's path is intelligence over intensity. She wins by outthinking, not out-muzzling. Betting analysis. Where's the real value? Every bettor knows a favorite doesn't always offer the best payout. White heavy check mark money line. Thoughts. Gauff at minus 160. Solid. Choice but not amazing value. Penny at plus 130. Strong upside for a player with her consistency. White heavy check. Mark. Over under games given there. Contrasting styles. Expect a match with momentum swings. Over 21.5 games is extremely attractive. White heavy check. Mark set bets. Gauff in 3 sets. High. Value. Paolini in 3 sets. Even higher. Value. This match screams 3 set. Drama. White heavy check mark. Player. Props. Gauff to hit more winners. Likely. Paolini to hit fewer unforced errors. Almost guaranteed. The creative story of the match. Prediction style. The lights. Lower. The stadium erupts. Gauff starts with fire. Huge serves. Heavy forehands. Blasting through Paolini's defense. First. Set. Gauff. Off 6-3. But Penny is a grinder, a thinker, a sculptor of points. In set 2, she begins pulling. Coco wide, spinning balls high, turning. Rallies into puzzles. Second set, Penny 6-4. Now the real match begins. Set 3 becomes a war wheels. Gauff cracks. Forehands that sound like thunder. Paolini counters with drop shots, angles, and maddening consistency. The score tightens 3-3, 4-4, 5-5. Both women are exhausted. Fans stand. Coaches lean forward. The entire arena holds its breath. Then Coco finds a moment, a blistering return, a fearless backhand down the line, a 118. MPH second surveys. Because Coco doesn't believe in hesitation. She breaks. She serves for the match. A long rally ends, with Penny's forehand drifting just inches long. Game set match. Coco Gauff. Final prediction. Creative plus betting. Focus. White heavy check mark winner. Prediction. Coco Gauff white heavy check. Mark score line prediction. 6-3. For the 66 for white heavy check mark. Most valuable betting pick over 21.5. Games. White heavy check mark upset. Alert level medium. Penny is absolutely capable of pushing Gauff to the edge. White heavy check mark prop prediction. Gauff to win the first set. Paolini to win the second set, Gauff's explosive power, should ultimately carry her over the finish line, but Paolini will make her earn every point. This match will not be easy. It will not be quick. It will not be gentle. It will be tennis combat. And in the end, Coco Gauff, powered by athleticism, adrenaline, and the unteeable spark of brilliance, will edge out Jasmine Paolini in a dramatic showdown worthy of the WTA Finals. Thank you for watching. Please don't forget to hit the subscribe button, like, and share. Next